Action video. Today we got mom murders her kids and blames YouTube. Long crime investigates. Why? How in any way could you blame YouTube for you murdering your kids? Long time no see, Mr. Afro. Good thing I don't got my braids in there, huh? What's up, bro? Welcome back. What? Why the fuck YouTube do that? Play.
219 Bentwood Drive, Shepherdsville, Kentucky, 40165. My neighbor just came up to my door and just passed out, and I can't get her to wake up. She's
okay, is she breathing?
True.
How old is she?
I would say in her early 30s. And now she's screaming that her kids are dying.
The fuck?
I don't know. I don't even know her name.
Shepherdsville, Kentucky, a small, quiet community just south of Louisville. A town where people know their neighbors and violent crime is rare.
If y'all want full screen, go to Twitch. Ty Scooty on Twitch.
One mother's troubles were quietly mounting behind closed doors. Tiffany Lucas was 32 years old, raising her two sons, 6-year-old
You haven't missed much
Jaden
yet.
and
It just started.
9-year-old Maurice. Friends and relatives had begun to notice alarming changes in her behavior. On the morning of November 8th, 2023, the fragile balance of single motherhood and mental health collapsed.
This is 911.
Yes, next to 219 Bentwood Drive. My wife's on the phone. The kids, I just went there at our neighbor's house. The kid's, he's on the bed. He's all bloody.
There's a kid on the bed all bloody?
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
in that neighbor's house. Okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. You okay?
Do we know what happened to him?
I have no idea. We just found our neighbor, the woman, their mom, just...
Okay. Come to Twitch full screen. Yep.
There's blood all over the bed. There's a gun. There's two of them. They're both here. They're breathing.
Okay. There's two children?
Yes, ma'am.
And you cannot find a gunshot wound on him?
I did not see a gunshot wound. There's a case in here, though. And he's got blood on his face. And their mom is in our driveway laying on the ground.
Look, KJ, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Now, look, KJ. You said you got me on Twitch, but you ain't mod, but you just followed on Twitch. Did we just catch you in a little situation? I'm lying. I'm kidding, bro. Just let me know if you want mod on there. I got you.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
The panic spills through the line. Two children fighting for their lives.
How far away is the ambulance?
You have police, fire, and EMS heading your way. Police will probably get there first because they're the closest.
Okay. Holy Hey, buddy. Are you okay?
Is he awake? Or is he still...
They're breathing. They're just not, like, responding to me at all.
Okay.
There's a lot of blood on the bed.
Shit.
A whole lot of blood. All right, he does have a bullet wound to his... All right, looks... the older of the two kids has one going through his right shoulder and exiting. I just saw that. Okay.
Okay.
Come on, buddy. Hey, stay with me. Come on. You're on the way. You're almost here. Oh, God. What the...
Wow.
11:13.
She conscious? She conscious? Ma'am, what's your name? Huh?
Tiffany.
I can't hear you.
Tiffany.
Tiffany? Mm-hmm. All right, Tiffany, I'm going to change these handcuffs out, okay? And then I'm going to roll you over and I'm going to sit you up, all right?
Fuck?
Now I'm going to pick your hands up so you can take these off. Do not struggle. Do you understand me? Okay, now, I want you to listen to me. I'm going to take this arm. You're going to roll this direction, okay? You're going to sit up at the same time. You understand? 1, 2, 3. Take this leg, fold it in, make that foot touch your knee. No, to the side, on the ground. Now, we're going to roll again this way, and I'm going to assist you up on your feet, okay? Ready? 1, 2.
So she just... My issue is she just shot her two kids, right? Whether it's YouTube or not, she's over here just... No qualms, but... Dude, what the fuck? She's just acting like it's a normal day. Face down on the fucking concrete. Hey, what's good, y'all? And bro, yeah, hold on. Let me mod you up right after I get this shit out the way. But dude, That shit's sad, bro.
Have you taken anything? Have you been drinking? Then why can't you stand up? You just don't feel like it, huh?
I said I don't feel right.
J-Lo, I appreciate the follow.
Right? Okay. I guess we'll put her in my car, and when EMS gets done in there, they can come over and check her out.
They get her upright, swap restraints, and try to move her toward a patrol car. She can barely stand. Her speech is faint.
She was over here when I rolled up.
Her speech is faint too. Yeah, now I want to know what she's on. What's good, y'all? For everyone new in here, I just want to show y'all or give y'all a quick little update. They pulled up to this house because his mother was laid out on the concrete in front of her house, and 2 of her kids she shot and were left inside. And now, hopefully, or actually, rest in peace to the kids because the title gave away what happened. But they were still alive for a while after they had been shot. Yes, this is in
I
Kentucky.
did not Mirandize, and I did not ask her any questions. I changed out handcuffs, set her up, put her in my car for EMS.
Why was she cuffed? Why was she taken?
Because she apparently admitted to someone that she shot her kids.
We don't know
Was
who
her
that.
dad, or was this guy here that said she did it?
She come over here, fell out in the driveway. His wife seen it, which Christina got a statement from him. She got him, and apparently she told him that she shot her kids. He went over and looked and seen them, and then came over here and called.
And this is this guy right here?
Yeah. The gentleman in the green shirt and the female in the black pants and green shirt, Christina got a statement from them. I changed out the handcuffs so we didn't have to worry about that. Got her off of her face, rolled her over on her butt, got her up, put her in my car, turned the AC
She was
on.
told she was detained, right?
Oh yeah, she knew.
Rest in peace to those kids.
The only thing
bro.
she has said to me since that is, are they still alive?
Inside the house, paramedics are fighting to save her 2 boys. Both are gravely wounded.
How many's in here?
Just one kid here and one's gonna go in here.
Are they both breathing still?
One, they're pumping on him. The other one's still breathing. They're both shot in the head.
Oh, Lord.
I think he's shot in the head.
How old
and
are
the
they?
shoulder, like 6 and 3, 6 and 4.
Oh, they're that small.
They're
6.
babies. Yeah, they're babies.
Oh, my God.
The children are rushed out the door toward waiting ambulances.
207. This is Bullitt County Squad 7. Inbound your facility with juvenile, approximately 7 to 8 years old. GSW to the head. We have regained a pulse at this time. We do have a police escort. We are approximately 10 minutes out from your facility. Require any further?
As the boys are transported to the
I don't give a fuck what you're going through. The day you shoot your little boy in the head is the day, like, I won't ever be able to find any sympathy for you. Like, I don't give a fuck what you're going through mentally at that point. There's a lot of point. Hey, Sonny, I appreciate the follow. There's a lot of times where, like, you know, you see someone going through, like terrible mental battles, mental health issues. And I can understand that now. I'll feel bad for them. But this probably isn't common. Or probably not common. This probably isn't just out of the blue for her. If she really did this out of nowhere, there had to have been red flags in the past. Hey, all of y'all following up, I appreciate y'all. But it's just, no one else knew that she was this much of a liability, that she could have done this shit. I don't believe that.
hospital, detectives
Seemed
step
like she was trying to
inside
get
the
back at
bedroom where
her
it happened
baby daddy's
and
family.
relay
What the
what they're
fuck?
seeing to
Hold on, what?
officers outside.
Yo, thank y'all so much. Hey, W Itachi profile pic, bro. Much love, y'all.
2 on the bed, 2 on the floor.
What the fuck?
So she shot at least 4 times.
By midday, Tiffany Lucas is loaded into a cruiser and driven to the sheriff's office. The case against her is already overwhelming. Still, her words are disjointed and unsettling.
Shot myself in my ear.
You shot yourself in the ear.
Which ear?
She tried to take herself out or what?
I don't see anything. There's nothing there.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you on? What is she off of, y'all?
We're gonna take her back to the interview room. I gotta go in and turn it on, so we want her. Wait till I get there, and that way we can review her.
Deftones, I appreciate
Keep
you.
an eye on
Thank y'all.
Okay.
People aren't right.
Who ain't right?
People are not right. They're preying on children. It's just not right.
Her comments continue.
You just shot your 2 boys. You shot your 2 boys and you're talking about other people preying on children. Now, I can agree with you. Fuck people that prey on children, but you're no better. What are we talking about? Rebecca, thank you for the follow. Jay, what's good, gang? The family was trying to get cussed. So from what I'm hearing so far is the family was trying to get custody over this crazy ass woman, and instead she wanted to take herself and the kids out, but she only took her kids out. That's what I'm guessing so far. If I'm wrong, I'll retract my statement. But
continue to veer further from reality.
News, Jackie, thank y'all. Yo, dubs in the chat for y'all. I appreciate y'all.
It's okay.
That don't have nothing to do with it.
It means everything. You're up. You're sick.
Yeah. No, I'm not seeing anything.
Get another set of items.
And I appreciate you, bro.
We'll go from there.
Okay.
Can you tell us what your name
Gotta
is?
be true.
Tiffany Lucas.
Who?
Tiffany Lucas.
Tiffany Lucas?
Within hours, she will sit down in an interrogation room. There, detectives will press for answers, and what she tells them is even harder to comprehend.
Lady Cannon, I appreciate you. KJ, that's facts though.
Game systems and everything to manipulate my children, manipulating my mind.
Who is?
All them game systems.
Thank you for the heart, me. I appreciate y'all.
She fixates on video games and electronics, convinced they can take control of her family.
The games, you said?
Yeah, like PlayStations, all the games the kids play.
Yeah.
These kids were probably playing Fortnite, bro. Think about it. These little boys were probably playing Fortnite, chilling, probably asking her every once in a while if they can buy some V-Bucks, and then this is how she reacts. Saying trying to control them? What is she talking about?
It manipulates their minds and then they get to your mind.
It manipulates their minds and then they could hear yours. What? Yo, this bitch is crazy. You think them playing video games gave them superpowers?
Later, investigators would testify that these outbursts were consistent with what she said from the start, that she had been, quote, manipulated through Facebook, the internet, or Wi-Fi into doing what she did.
Yo, what the fuck,
Detectives
bro?
tried to steer her back to the crime at the center of it all, what she did to her children.
How old are your boys?
Jaden's 9, Mario's 6.
Well, I'm gonna talk to you.
Butt naked
today
nasty.
about
You a wild
what
nigga, bro. I
happened
appreciate
earlier,
you.
Okay, but can you tell me a little bit about yourself? I mean, where are you from, or where you grew up, or anything like that?
I know I look crazy, but I'm not.
Huh?
If I know
Butt
I
naked,
look
I appreciate
crazy,
you,
but I'm
gang.
not crazy.
I don't think you look crazy. I'm just trying to, I would, if I'm gonna talk to someone, I'd rather know who they are. I can tell you a little bit about me.
I love my children.
You tell me a little bit about you. Okay.
I love my children. I love my boys so much.
Oh, I know.
I wouldn't hurt them.
She insists she's a loving mother, but almost in the same breath, she blames outside forces for what she's done.
I was letting them play the video games, and I wasn't focusing how I was supposed to, and they get that video game and the YouTube and the kids, it just messes their minds up. Haven't you ever heard anything like that before?
I mean, yeah.
I really feel like it is manipulating for the children, and they get into the children's homes, and
Nah, let's actually talk about how much Facebook manipulates your mind. You are actually fucking crazy. You're over here saying how much you love your children, how you would never hurt them. You shot both of them, killed both of them, all because Facebook was telling you some shit. You are heavily manipulated, and you're trying to deflect it onto them by being manipulated by the games they play. Then take away the devices. Yo, fuck taking away the PlayStation. Just go straight for them, right?
Break the families up. That's what I feel.
Lamiro, thank you. Much love, bro. I appreciate y'all.
I am right.
All of y'all liking
I know
too.
I'm
Thank
right.
y'all.
And you do too.
We just hit 1,500.
You do.
I mean,
You just know.
the stuff that's on the internet that you have access to now is
It's
it's
sick.
terrible.
It's terrible for the kids, and they need to stop. My kids are beautiful angels, you know, and
Were they misbehaving earlier?
no,
No.
no,
Do you?
they're perfect.
They are. Do you know what happened to him today? Can you talk to me about that?
I just did. I just did.
Her contradictions are stark. She claims deep devotion to her sons while blaming YouTube and video games for corrupting them. Relatives would later say Child Protective Services had been called to the house before, warning signs that something was off. When pressed, Lucas introduces a name.
I feel like someone tried to manipulate me through my phone, manipulate me through my house, doing stuff to me.
What are they doing to you?
Manipulating my mind. Parker Borders. His name is Parker Borders.
What about him?
He lives in Bardstown, and I'm pretty sure he's been manipulating my mind.
This nigga been dealing with a crazy girl for the last 3 years, and now she's trying to get him caught up in some murder charges. What the fuck, dude? Hey, all my niggas in the chat, bro, don't stick your dick in crazy. All the women in the chat, too, don't fuck with crazy, because then you might end up in a situation like this. This nigga's gonna get a call, be like, hey, Parker, this girl that you've been talking to says that you might have convinced her to kill her 2 kids. Nigga, what? He's probably chilling, drinking a beer or something.
For like 3 years.
Really?
Through my phone, putting up things in my house, like real evil, dark, weird stuff, like trying to...
Like trying to get you to do things?
Yeah, like alter my mind, like completely like flip me. Like I'm a woman of God. I don't do.
Yeah.
You don't hurt your children. You protect them, and I feel like I have to protect my children.
Right.
Like I love my kids.
I know you do.
I would never do something like this unless someone manipulated me.
Yeah, nah, there's something that we talk about here a lot on our page, and it's called accountability, bitch. I don't give a fuck who you're trying to blame. No one manipulated you to kill your kids. Hey, how many mothers in the chat would be manipulated to kill their kids? No one? Please tell me no one. Bro, what are you doing? Like, the second you ever think that might be going into your brain, why do you still have your kids around you? In what way are you saving them by taking them from this earth? And bro, you could talk about someone putting thoughts in your head, but at the end of the day, you're the one that did it to your kids. I don't care what you say beyond that. Genuinely.
To Lucas, Parker Borders is the person who invaded her thoughts, flipped her mind, and left her unable to protect her children.
So do you think Parker actually manipulated you into hurting your kids?
Mm-hmm.
Did he actually tell you in person?
No, but he controls my phone, all my bills are in his name, like has too much access to me,
Right. Right.
So I feel like he manipulated my mind,
Mm-hmm.
I would never hurt my children.
Who is this Parker guy to you? Just a friend, or?
Like a sugar daddy type thing. Before I had a friend who was with him, and she mysteriously passed away.
So he's a sugar daddy type nigga, and now you're complaining because he's paying all your bills? This is the issue. You get yourself in a situation to get a sugar daddy, and then now you're gonna complain that he financially controls your life when you let him do that. You quit your job, you let him pay for all your shit, and then whenever you don't do something that he likes, and he's like, okay, if you don't do it, then I'm not gonna pay you this, or I'm not gonna pay your bills, I'm not gonna pay your kids' meals. And she's like, oh, he's doing that. You walked yourself into that situation. Why are you? Oh my fucking gosh, bro.
In a car wreck. So I just feel uncomfortable. I don't know. I feel like it's him. It's not me. It's not me. I'm right with God, so I know it's not me. I know. It's not in my mind.
Yeah.
It's not me. It just isn't.
Did he
hit her with it, bro?
Provide you with a firearm, with a gun?
Yes, it was his.
Investigators listening know differently. A handgun was found on the bed next to her son's, and 6 shell casings scattered across the room. Surveillance audio from a doorbell camera had captured the sound of 4 gunshots. Neighbors had heard her screams immediately after. Every piece of evidence in that house pointed back to her. But in the interview room, she insists the gun belongs to someone else.
So that gun that was, I guess, in the house, in the bedroom or whatever, that's his gun?
Yes.
Why'd he give it to you?
I don't know.
How long ago did he give it to you, remember? Like years, months, days, what?
I don't know.
Don't remember?
Been a while.
Been a while? What do you remember him telling you in your mind to do or persuading you to do?
I just don't know. He just, it's just happened once before. Like, I got like a weird feeling, like it just felt weird. And then here recently it just felt weird. I'm a good mom. Like, I'm a really good woman. I'm a mother,
Mm-hmm.
I have veneers and everything.
I'm sorry?
I said I have veneers and everything. I don't look like this.
Okay. Do you remember hurting your sons today? I mean, you remember it, but I'm not saying it's you.
She's not
me.
drunk.
Not
She's just
you.
crazy,
It's
I
not.
think, bro.
I know it's not me. I would never hurt my children.
Right.
Her responses make little sense. Detectives try again, but she insists on her innocence.
I'm so happy y'all caught it, bro. She's over here talking about her fucking veneers, dude. Just because you got them pearly whites don't mean you reaching them pearly gates, bitch. Lord forgive me for saying that right after that.
They document every contradiction. For them, the facts are already clear. But for Lucas, reality is a moving target. Always someone else's fault. Always a manipulation.
Manipulating.
Manipulating is the best word.
Through the phones.
Wi-Fi,
all of that.
Now, once he manipulated you and pushed you into doing this, do you remember firing a weapon at them today? I mean, you remember that, right? No? Do you know how many times you shot to pull the trigger today? No? Let me ask you this. After you hurt your sons with the gun, did you think they had passed away, or do you think they was just wounded and would be okay? Because they're both okay. Neither one of them's passed away. But what did you think? Did you think you had killed them?
I just don't know. I have no words.
Now you went next door to knock on the neighbor's door to get help, right? Okay. When you went over there, what were you going over there for? Just to ask for help?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm guessing since you were going over there to ask for help, you had saw that your sons had been injured, right? And were bleeding. You saw that, right? I mean, I know it's a hard thing to think about, and I know it wasn't you. I know that's not you. I mean, you're being manipulated, as you said. I understand that. But physically, you're the one who pulled the trigger, even though that's not you. Somebody else is pushing you to do that or manipulating you to do that.
She's staring dead at me, bro. I'm scared of her. I can't lie.
Is that correct? It's not correct? Well, how did your sons get shot then?
I just don't know.
You don't know?
I have no words.
How long after your boys got hurt? How long did you immediately go next door to ask for help, or did you wait for a while, or what? But do you think it was an accident today, or did you mean to shoot?
I just can't talk.
Hey, look at me for a second, please. How many times did you?
What the fuck? Did she just like break down crying? So I can't talk, and then turn around looking dead at him like ain't nothing happened. Lock her up, bro.
Shoot each one of them.
Lock her up, bro.
Times,
What the fuck?
1 time, 2 times what?
I have no words.
Hmm?
I have no words.
You don't know how many times you shot him? So I guess did you just keep pulling the trigger until it was empty or what?
No. I just don't have anything to say right now.
Did anybody spend the night with you and your kids last night? Huh? Yes or no? Hey, I know you can hear me. Yes or no?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I feel like he's been living in the house with me. I don't know. It's been so weird.
See, detective, this is what you fucking did. She ain't mentioned no one being there at all, other than her and her kids. And then now you putting it in her fucking head that someone else was there. After she's already thinking that this nigga's been listening to her and everything. Now she thinks someone was in her house. The fuck are you doing, bro? She's crazy. Anything you add to the story, she's probably just gonna go with it. You remember that story when the lady says she blacked out and she ran into the party and killed 2? Yes, that old drunk woman. Yes, I remember that actually.
Weird.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get him out of there. I don't know what is going on.
Detectives push harder, trying to get a straight answer, but her responses stay slippery. Half admissions, half paranoia.
That's what I'm saying, Astro.
She keeps circling back to Parker Borders.
Parker.
Parker was in the house today? Hey. Answer.
Answer.
I don't entirely know.
You don't know?
I don't entirely know.
You don't know if he was in the house today?
No, I feel like he's been playing with my mind, like coming and going, like...
Well, that's fine, but did you actually see him? Did he show up today into your house? Huh? Yes or no?
No.
Huh? Yes or no? No?
No.
Okay.
This nigga's getting annoyed,
else
bro.
in your house today other than you or your kids?
For investigators, the name is as much a mystery as her story. They don't know if he's a real person or just another figment of her unraveling mind. Interestingly, there is a person by that name in nearby Bardstown, documented in a 2020 obituary as a son named Parker Borders. That confirms the name is local, but nothing in court records, police reports, or media coverage links him to this case. If Parker played a role here, public records offer no proof. The back and forth stalls, then shifts into a new line of questioning, whether she understands what has happened to her children.
Are you concerned about how your sons are doing?
Yes.
Oh, really?
I can't stop thinking about it. Are they okay?
They're both okay.
I just can't stop thinking about it. I don't even know.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so scared.
What are you scared of?
Losing my children.
I'm sorry? Say it again. Losing what?
My children.
Oh, okay. I know you say you're a good mom, and I believe you. And you say you love them, and I believe you there, too. I really, really do.
Cook.
But if you love them so much, I'm just... What made you shoot them?
Yep.
You know? It's hard for me to understand. I wish I could hear you answer. Why? Do you think Parker manipulated you to the point that he had you shoot your kids?
I know ultimately the mom that I am and the person that I am.
Mm-hmm.
I know God wouldn't do that to me, but I know people will do that. The system, and I just know
Yeah.
what I know. That's all.
No accountability at all. I know it. I know it's a lot in her head, but
It's clear that Tiffany Lucas is not well, and she's cognizant of that herself. She asked to be evaluated.
I need a psych evaluation.
That's the right quote. That's.
Have you ever spoken to psychiatrist, psychologist before?
Yes. Yes.
You think they could?
I need a mental evaluation right now.
Do you think they would be able to
I
help?
don't have nothing else to say until I get a mental evaluation.
Do you think they would help you figure out
Yes.
why you shot him?
I didn't.
Well, who did it then?
I told you.
No, you didn't.
He said no.
Who shot him if you didn't? Who shot him if you didn't? Who did it? Tell me who did it. Hey, tell me who did it.
Can you just send me the mental, please? Can you just take me to the mental?
We'll help you out there. But if you didn't do it, who did it?
I don't have nothing else to say.
Yeah, no, she's definitely playing the system now. This nigga leaves immediately and she's saying out of prayer now. I think she's faking this shit right here. She's definitely faking this shit. She realized how fucked up her life was gonna get. Started asking for everything from mental police to just take her to the mental, bro. Like, yeah.
Her words dissolved.
That's how you know she tweaking. She started saying grace, bro. Oh shit.
Into prayer, a way to wall herself off from the detectives across the table. For several minutes, the room sits in silence, broken only by her murmured recitations. Then, almost abruptly, she pivots back, her focus no longer on God, but on her boys.
Where are my kids?
I can't hear you.
Where are my children?
I can't hear you.
Where are my children at?
Okay. They are at the hospital.
What state are they in?
Both of them are still alive. They're in critical condition.
It's the last meaningful exchange of the interview. The detectives have heard all they need: her denials, her stories of manipulation, her prayers, and now her plea to know what became of her boys. The session ends not with a confession or clarity, but with two children fighting for their lives and a mother unable or unwilling to explain why she pulled the trigger. When the questioning ends, detectives escort Tiffany Lucas from the interview room and into the jail's chain of custody. Later that same day, both of her sons succumb to their injuries and die at the hospital.
Rest in peace to those little boys.
Lucas is booked into the Bullitt County Detention Center, charged with 2 counts of murder. Her bond is set at $2 million. From that moment on, she would never walk free again. In custody, she waits for nearly a year as the legal process churns forward. Motions are filed, hearings are held, and her attorneys signal they are preparing to argue insanity. But Lucas stays behind bars the entire time, her case inching toward trial. Almost a year after her arrest, Tiffany Lucas abandons the insanity defense her lawyers had floated and instead walks into a Bullitt County courtroom to plead guilty. It's an open plea, no deal, no leniency. This puts her future entirely in the hands of the judge. That future was decided in November 2024 when the courthouse filled with family, neighbors, reporters, and much of Shepherdsville, Kentucky. Relatives of Jaden and Maurice spoke about birthdays never celebrated, milestones cut short, and the grief that now defined their families. Among those who took the stand was Jaden's grandmother. For her, this loss was almost unbearable.
You know we love Jaden and Maurice. You have ripped our lives apart. And you know that you could have gave them kids to us and we would have took care of them. But you have been selfish. My heart is in pieces. Every second of the day I hurt. And I hope they give you 2 life sentences without the possibility of parole. I want you to suffer just like I'm suffering right now. They did not deserve that. And we all love them so much, Jaden and Maurice. I don't have nothing else to say. She just knows, she knows. She done ripped us apart.
When Judge Rodney Burris delivered his ruling, he handed down the maximum.
Case number 23 CR 404, Commonwealth of Kentucky versus Tiffany Lucas as to count 1. The court will adjudge the defendant guilty of the offense of murder and fix her sentence at life in prison. On count 2, the court will adjudge the defendant guilty of the offense of murder and fix her sentence at life in prison. This time, the court will order that the Sheriff's Department deliver the defendant to the custody of the Corrections Cabinet for service of her sentence of imprisonment. That's all for today. Court will be adjourned.
Oh my God.
She should have gotten more. Life is 20 years. So in 20 years, she'll go up for parole. In 20 years, she'll be about 52. You can still have kids at 52. And once again, I feel like they didn't get the justice they deserved.
Even with a conviction and 2 life sentences, the scars remain. The echo of that November morning and the lives it took still ripple through the community. For Law and Crime Investigate.
That's my question too. One thing that they didn't talk about the whole video was where the dad was at. But as much as that matters, it doesn't at the end of the day, because there's no kids, there's no mom, there's no father anymore. You know, rest in peace to those little boys. Condolences out and prayers to their family, because it's so tragic. That's a generation, you know. I feel like it goes over our heads, and not even willingly, you know, just subconsciously, because it happens so much that we don't realize that whole generations are being wiped out when this shit happens, you know. That's why obviously all the times it happens, but whenever you see these, I'm trying to say it in a way that TikTok doesn't, like, you know, strike my shit, but you see when schools have those incidents, you know, where all these kids lose their lives, and then you realize, just if you had jumped 30 years in the future and that incident hadn't happened, those kids would have had kids, maybe kids by then, you know. It's a whole branch of each kid that was taken out. And so whenever you see shit like this, it's just so heartbreaking, you know. I don't think that mother should ever, or I don't think that woman should ever have the chance to be out of prison. And if she is, I don't know what she did to do so. But regardless, YouTube, I love y'all. Stay safe, and I'll catch you on in just a little bit.